I'll get the guns, the drugs. For my generation, I'll take the fall. The saints across the nation. Yeah, it's the sex, the gods, the fakes, the frauds. They're messing with me. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get it on.
No. I mean, honestly, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown both used to be must-watch TV back in the day. You know, it didn't matter what age we were, whether we were kids in, we were in elementary school, high school, middle school, college. We were working a job. We were retired. It didn't matter. We could all find something to relate to, resonate with in WWE. You know, we used to get so much cool stuff on TV for free, on live TV for free. We used to get Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, Batista, Booker T. We used to get all these stars. We used to get all of these big stars on live TV for free. And now, you know, all of these main events, they barely want to show up for pay-per-view. So,
Welcome back, peeps, to Stone Pro Campfire Wrestling Society. And here we have the spoilers for Monday Night Raw, the December 22nd, 2025 episode. It was recorded on December 19th in the Grand Rapids, Michigan, Vandale Arena. Let's go. And I quote, we get a dark match. Alpha Academy defeating American Made via pinfall. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio taking on two members of the Vision announced for later in the night. Paul Heyman and Austin Theory opened the show in a backstage promo. Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. Asuka gets the win via roll-up pinfall. Then we get a backstage segment with Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman discussing whether or not Austin Theory should be allowed to join the Vision. Then Becky Lynch returns and cuts a fire promo. Well, it doesn't say fire promo. I just added that part. But Maxine Dupree interrupts her. Maxine Dupree delivers the best promo of her career. Becky Lynch and Maxine trade heated words, and things quickly escalate. Maxine makes Becky tap out again, this time with a perfectly locked-in ankle lock. Then we had a match announced for the December 29th, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw. It's going to be AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, a.k.a. Dragon Styles. They will be defending their undisputed WWE Tag Team titles against the Usos. First of all, they are not the undisputed Tag Team titles because there is a set of SmackDown titles. Make it make sense. Then Stephanie Vaquer will be defending her WWE Women's title against Raquel Rodriguez and Nikki Bella in a triple threat match. Then Javon Evans defeats Rayo Americano from the Los Americanos SA via pinfall. Nikki Bella cuts a fiery I Am a Legend promo, reminding everyone of her legacy and dominance in WWE. Bayley defeats Roxanne Perez. Raquel tried to distract the referee, but it backfired. Roxanne had Bayley pinned for 8 seconds, but the referee missed it. Liv pulled Raquel off the apron, and the two started arguing outside. Tension between the women of Judgment Day is growing. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors for the WWE Tag Team titles has been announced for the January 5th episode of Raw. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship has been announced for the January 5th episode of Raw as well. Then we get a backstage segment with Judgment Day. The women are still arguing while Finn and Dominic stand by, clearly confused and frustrated. Liv and Roxanne seem to be on the same page, but Raquel is going off on her own, starting to spiral. Gunther comes out for a promo, but before he can get too far, CM Punk cuts him off. Rey Mysterio confronts Gunther as well. The segment ends with an intense stare down between Punk and Gunther. Gunther confronts AJ Styles backstage once again. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio versus Bronson Reed and Austin Theory. Theory gets the pin on Rey Mysterio to win the match for the Vision to close Raw. Yeah, guys, that's all we have. That's honestly all we have for this week's episode of Raw. Man, we used to have it so good. I say this all the time. What has happened? Wrestling has become so uncool.